Oh no! Wait, what? was Kenichi? That's Kenichi. Ah, there's a.
Now you see me? No, you don't.
Yes, I do. I do see you. Wait. That was stressful. Good morning, everyone. A beautiful Catterday to all of you in the chat who joined us today for a very special occasion. Let me quickly welcome everyone. Hello, Dalot. Hello, Icy Johnny. Hello, Asanil. Hello, Orc. Hello, Justin. Hello, Biomio. Hello, Kenichi. Oh, you are also in chat also.
Yeah, I'm everywhere.
Oh, he's everywhere. That's because you're time traveler. You can be everywhere and nowhere at the same time. This is amazing.
It comes in very handy from time to time.
Hello, Lunabelle. Hello, Ansi. Oh, it's 7 a.m. Oh my god, that's so early. But thank you for joining. Hello, Zoro LP. Hello, I'm getting confused. Okay. Welcome to our very special and very cozy stream, a special stream that we are doing today. And as you can see, we have a very handsome and very special and amazing, special guest, I would say, to today. This is Kenichi Ray. He is an adorable, awesome Wolfboy with an amazing voice. Do you want to quickly introduce yourself a little?
Yeah, I'm gonna do my like my usual introduction, which goes like this. Hi, I'm Kenichi Ray, inventor, alchemist, and traveler between worlds with a little pinch of Canis lupus. But this time I'm gonna do a awoo because Discord won't let me do a proper awoo, but I will do so in my streams. So
awoo, kind of like this, maybe.
More like a maybe. Let's see how much of it you can hear. So it would be something like, ow. When I guess that cut it out.
Yeah, it did cut it out. Why though? But it sounds
because
cool.
like Discord has a nice noise reduction feature, and even if I turn everything off, it still cuts it out because it thinks it's just noise.
I see. Oh, but okay, but it sounds very cute already, and a lot. I otherwise I would only know like Lumi's a woo, but yours sounds more like a howling, and I like that, and it also really fits to your appearance, so I like that.
Thank you. Yeah, I try to appeal to my fellow wolf brethren, so I try my best to like make them hear me.
Wolf boys are comfy. Wolf boys are adorable. I have only known like wolf girls so far, like with Lumi, but with you,
Here I am.
Yeah, you are. Let me quickly do the redeems that got in because, well, first of all, a bonk never hurts. Oh, okay, this one hurt. And I added a new redeem just yesterday because we finally have a dill love redeem, and I love it so much. It's so cute. Okay, I this week was full of fanboying for me, for Dill, for Bennett, for Chongyun, and I guess it's gonna continue. And I'm apologizing if I'm too cringy or if I'm
nothing wrong about that. I'm fanboying over Chongyun as well.
He's really cute. Oh, is he your favorite character in Genshin?
I think he's like on I think my top 3 boys in Genshin would be like first place has to be Venti, like but just because he's so OP. I mean, he's cute too. Yeah. But like I can connect better to Chongyun because I like his character traits and his story and so on. And place 3 would be that's a tough one because I think I'd be supposed to say Razor, obviously, but I think place 3 would go to Kazuha.
Kazuha, oh, so you like the calm boys? That's interesting. Like the calm.
Yeah, now
that
I think about it.
Yeah, indeed. And again, we get another Dill love redeem. It's so cute. But okay, I just wait, what am I doing? What's happening? I misclicked.
No, disappeared again.
No.
Into the void.
So I have to keep you on certain stream very visible, but that should be possible. And yes, Venti best boy. That's something I think most people can agree on, and for good reasons. He's fashionable, he's cute, he's OP, he's a motherfucking god. Yeah.
Yeah, and he has the experience, you know. He's like, I don't know how old he is, but it's like gotta be 1,000 years or more. So he's got the experience, if you know what I mean.
You learn riding on old horses, yes.
No.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Scratch
that's a nice proverb. That's fitting quite nicely. There.
Okay, I'm sorry. I overdid it.
No, it's my mind that goes to places it shouldn't go. At noon.
I already have to drink, otherwise I'm blushing too hard. So, and yeah, the same would account for Zhongli, as I guess. I think you would have to do a whole day on talking about cute boys format one day. So.
And that's with Genshin boys alone.
Yes. Oh, do you have any favorite anime boys?
Anime boys. Ooh, there's quite a lot. I think. Wait, I see a pattern there. Like the first boy that came into my mind was Shinji from Evangelion.
No way. You as well? Like, okay, not the first one, but the one. Oh my god. Yes, please go ahead. I need to comment on that.
Wait, okay. Who else? But I don't know. It's like easy choices from shonen animes. So I think I would also choose Deku from Boku no Hero Academia for my top 3.
I like your taste.
And what would be the third one? Let me think about it, because I'll come back to this later if someone popped up in my mind.
Yes. Also, first of all, Shinji made me kind of notice that I'm bisexual, so I have a very special connection to him.
I think this whole anime is what does that to people.
Yeah, it's
feel
like,
the same way about it, like with all the kids in the series.
Yeah, it's like you connect to them on such an emotional level because they all have like their wicked traumata, and Shinji went like, he's really cool, and then one day I found out, well, I don't think he's cool at all. He's cute. That sounds a bit gay. Maybe I'm bi. Okay, and it has been ever since.
And I don't know if it was intentional, but the showmakers really tried to but they gave you a lot of I think fuel to. It's Shinji with Asuka. It's Shinji with Kaoru. It's like Shinji with everyone, and you can play out all scenarios in your head for yourself.
Yeah, and it's like, oh my god, everything works, and he's always so so cute. And when by the way, I'm floating. By the way, I shouldn't be floating.
Floating in space? Where are you?
Well, my lower body was gone. You bitter. And for Deku, I just yesterday watched one of the new Boku no Hero Academia movies on Blu-ray, and God, Deku is such a bean, and he was drawn so well in this movie as well, and oh gosh, I fanboyed so much over him.
Yeah, he said something like that extra, that special spark in him, and they really convey it with his style and animation. I don't know what it is exactly, but you can just root for him. It's like you can't not love him.
Yes. Oh, little broccoli boy is soft boy. Exactly that.
Oh, maybe I like him because I like broccoli as well.
Oh, a broccoli
Brussels sprouts too.
Yeah, okay, makes sense because you are very muscular and very lean, so we have a good diet.
Yeah, of course, I only eat greens and chicken.
And with some cheese on top, just for the taste. But those are...
Yeah, cheese is fine too. Cheese is low carb.
Oh, is it? Oh,
I'll just tell myself it's low carb.
Okay, I'll tell myself that chocolate is low carb, and hence, but if I eat too much chocolate, I will one day end up as just like Chibi Fisky down there in the corner, who's all like, "Hello, I'm Chubby Fisky."
Hey, but Chibi Fisky is really cute too, so I wouldn't mind actually. But yeah, I know chocolate. I know I'm like from the canine family, so chocolate is bad for me, so I can't eat chocolate.
Oh,
even though I like chocolate.
What a cruel fate. What a cruel fate. But
I know.
But then hopefully I can feed you chocolate someday without you having to throw up or to be sick. I don't want you to be sick.
It's okay. I'll just like prepare something in my laboratory and it will be okay, I think.
So you're an alchemist, and you do time travels, if I remember correctly, right?
Well, it's like I describe myself more as a traveler between worlds and dimensions, which means like since time is a dimension as well, I think I might be described as a time traveler too. No.
Which comes in handy because, well, chat, we want to go on a date today, but Kenichi-kun has never been to Japan yet, and I was like, I want to show you around. So it would be the perfect place to actually go on a date, and as he can travel between the worlds, he can show me a whole new world and take me with him.
You mean
I didn't reference.
New world. I can show you that one.
Oh.
Do you trust me?
and so this makes traveling a lot easier. And so I can actually show him around on all over Japan for our date today. Which is especially handy as Japan is a very big country, and you, for example, from I think Tokyo to Osaka is already like from Hamburg to Munich, it's like 600 kilometers. So it's,
wow. I didn't know that. I didn't know Japan was that big. You usually underestimate it because you think, it's just a few islands, but those islands are very long, and the Krümmung, well, the curvature of the Earth.
The curvature of the Earth.
The arch? What?
It's not really.
The curvature of my arch. No, let's not talk about it. Right.
Whee! Naughty. Perfect timing for the love, by the way.
I'm sorry, I didn't want to make you uncomfortable.
So fine. You can never make me uncomfortable. Maybe
Okay,
just blushing. Cool. And I might blush a little often today. That's well, because it's our first date, so I guess. Oh, okay, Chad really likes the love. I might have to make it a little bit more expensive in the future.
Oh.
That is so cute. And so Japan is a lot larger or like wider than it seems and appears on the maps. So your ability comes in very, very handy over here.
I'm glad to be of service.
Thank you. So, Chat, meow. Are you ready? Are you ready for what's coming up for today? Are you ready for the Kenny? May I call you Kenny, by the way?
Of course, Kenny and Fisky. It sounds pretty nice.
Sounds like a good pairing. Well, but it would be Kenny x Fisky then, I guess. Oh my God! I'm sorry.
We could be like. No, could we be Kenki?
Kenki.
Oder Finn.
Finn.
Fissen. No. The T is silent. I'm sorry. No.
That's all fine. It's all fine. It's for today's topic after all. I think my monster asleep, so I can derail as much as you want. Oh no, I cannot. But
no.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
What? Okay. Then I would say because my heart is racing already. I'm full in a doki mode, and I really want to show you Japan because it's a beautiful country, awesome place, and how does this work? Do you like open a portal?
Well, you see like the brooch on my collar.
Yes.
This is like the device that allows me to travel between worlds.
Can I take
and
it?
I have it on a chain so it like I don't lose it. It's like not like my earpods, which I lose like on a daily basis. I think. And I just have to like turn the dial and do some magic incantations, and then we are good to go.
Oh, that is handy. So I should not lick the brooch. It's.
I mean, you could, but I wouldn't advise you to do so.
Oh, okay.
No. I'm kidding. You'll be fine. It's okay. It's pretty safe to work with.
Okay, and this part also explains the chain on your vest. Oh, that's smart. That's very smart. Also, it looks very fashionable. This is, by the way, one of the things I really like about you. You are very good with fashion, and I love that. I love that very much.
Thank you so much. I'm really. Yeah, I'm really glad people like my outfit. It's like a combination of design and functionality. So I like to look good, but it needs to be like yeah. I need to be able to move and yeah, be able to do things. So it's like a combination of those two worlds, I'd say.
Okay, Kenny's quote of the day: "I like to look good." I will remember that.
It's okay. Yeah.
Okay. Then let's open the gate. Let's open the gate and yeah, hop over from the cat cafe over to Japan, and of course it makes kind of sense to start off at the capital and to join in on I hope I don't mix this up. Some technical stuff on my part. Oh god. Let's hop over to Tokyo. Buiii.
Oh.
Oop. Oh. Oi. Wait. Here we are. Oh wow. You can see the city skyline of Tokyo from here, and all the sparkling lights. And of course it's nighttime because it's 2 p.m. for us over here, and it's nighttime in Japan. Ha!
Yeah, right. How much is the time difference? Like 8 hours or something like that?
They're around 8 hours ahead, and maybe when we go back to CET, then it's like 7 hours. But yeah, around this, so it's already night and evening time over there, and everyone goes to sleep soon. But we are still awake and off for adventures.
Yes, let's go on an adventure. Like, it's so impressive to me, like that many lights, and I always, when I see skylines like this, especially from Tokyo, which is like one of the largest cities in the world, if not the largest city in the world, how do they like manage to keep the lights on, like the electricity and all the maintenance of electricity and stuff going on in infrastructure? It's very impressive to me.
Atomic energy, I guess.
I don't know.
I think they use like atomic how do you call them? Nuclear.
Nuclear. So nuclear energy.
Nuclear energy, exactly. I mean, I guess you need it for that many people. Like in Tokyo, Yokohama, around 40 million people live. I never sleep enough. That's why they're always tired.
40 or 14?
40, like
what?
Like, but it's not like Tokyo. It's also Tokyo, Yokohama, like the surrounding area. But it's always packed of people. It's always packed of people. So
40 million. It's like half the population of Germany.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And that's why whenever you walk any kind of street, you always always find other people walking along there. So it's you're never really alone in the city, I would say. Oh, okay,
yeah,
then.
I heard. Sorry. No. I just I remembered. I heard stories, or I've seen videos of like, there's so much going, especially in Tokyo. There's always people around. So people even like if the trains close at night, they just opt to sleep on the streets, and it's safe and clean, and no one bats an eye.
Well, I don't think they actually sleep on the street, but indeed it is very clean. No one steals here anything. Like if you lose your wallet, let's say on a bank somewhere, and there you can just go back there like a couple of hours later and it's still gonna be there. It's because no one touches the stuff of others. At least
that's cool. This would never work in like the Western world, I think.
No, not at all. Someone would take it, and that's yeah. We Westerners, we should take a good example on this one, because I honestly respect this kind of looking out for each other kind of way, just being respectful.
Yeah, I think it's like this whole philosophy of honor and dishonor. Like stealing something would be very dishonorable, and it's just like it could be really bad on your reputation and
Indeed.
Your families too.
Indeed, you would lose face, and don't do that. Don't be a lemmel.
Yeah, don't be a lemmel. Nobody should take somebody else's stuff and keep it for themselves.
Indeed. Yeah, but as you can see, lights are on. It's all dark. the city really never really sleeps. I mean, indeed, the trains stopped working at some time, and from then on, well, if you want to get home, you would have to call a cab, honestly, or walk, because the trains just stop going after 12 p.m. or like, no, wait, 12. What is it? 12 a.m. It is 12 a.m. Right?
I think it's a.m.
I always get confused.
But this strikes me at odd. Like in such a big city, there is a lot of people who are. There must be a lot of people who work at night. So how do they get home?
I guess bikes and cabs then. That's
or cars and bicycles. But it's like, why not let it like? I think there's a need for public transport at night. So, but maybe it's because of noise. I don't know.
That's a good point. I've never really thought about that because when you're in Tokyo, it's like always, yeah, this is the last train you can take, so please be wary of that. And then you really do take care of that to catch it and to not stay out too long, for example, or at least have a hotel close by.
Interesting question. Like, for example, in Germany, in Berlin, I think there's always a way to get somewhere. Like, even if the S-Bahn or the metro, the trams don't operate anymore. You always have a bus that follows along the line of this train all night long. So yeah.
As it's your first time in Tokyo, what do you want to see? Where do you want to go?
Oh, there's so much in Tokyo. I mean, of course, like as a first-time tourist, I'd like to see stuff like Harajuku and Shibuya, or Tokyo Disney, or there's so much to see. Akihabara, or I don't know. There's so much to see. So whatever you've planned, I think it's on my list.
Yes, let's go shopping. And there's two things I really love to shop in Tokyo, Japan in general. First, it's weeb goods, like especially manga or doujins, art books, like everything with cute illustrations on it. And there are a lot of amazing mangas who look really adorable that I bought and actually never read that much because my Japanese is not good enough. But it looked so cute that I wanted to have it. And the second part is fashion. I love shopping fashion in Japan. Oh my god.
Yeah, they have such a great sense for fashion. It's incredible. I'd love to see more people walk around like people in Japan, because they really have like a thing for good styles.
Indeed.
An eye for good styles.
Indeed. And this is also why I enjoyed dating Dill so much last time. But that was not a real date. It was just a game, a visual novel. This time it's a real date. So
we're real people. We're real people.
Yes, we are 2D in a 3D world. Magic. But he's like a very fashionable person, and I could relate to that so much. Like, yeah, I mean, I'm not reading fashion magazines, but I do enjoy like checking out cute outfits or coordinates, and again, go shopping in in especially Tokyo Harajuku area. And the good thing is I'm small. Everything fits me.
Yeah. That's a really advantage you have right there, because for me, like being, I think it's like 6 foot or like 1 meter and 83 centimeters. It's could get pretty difficult to find clothes that fit.
Let's see. Oh yes, you are taller than me. You are. Oh my gosh, I feel like a shorter next to you.
Yeah. And I feel big for once. That's cool.
Oh wait, but but tall people are very handsome. So that's awesome.
And all I can say to that is thank you very much. But I liked it. But you know, sometimes I wish I was smaller, like for said reason, for fashion, for example, or there are advantages to smaller people too, I think, because most of the times they're pretty cute.
Thank you. Okay, now I'm already blushing, blushing the hell out of myself. But so the thing is, you're very slim, so I think you should still be fine when it comes to Japanese fashion. So being tall is one thing, but you also need to be rather slim, because it's kind of a one-size-fits-all topic going on there. So I think you should be fine.
Cool.
And when you're blushing, it makes me want to come closer. I don't.
Sorry, I didn't know I was blushing.
Yeah, well,
It happens from time to time.
yes, and it looks very cute, honestly. Okay, I have kind of brought myself
Go ahead.
into a position where I'm a bit flustered. So, fashion, yes, fashion.
Fashion. Oh yeah, we were talking about fashion. Yeah, right. I remember.
Indeed, in Harajuku there's Takehita Dori, which is like the main street, or a very narrow street actually, with lots of shops surrounding it, where you can get cool shops from different styles, like even like the famous Lolita or VGK styles, many brands like Putumayo or Sexport Revenge and stuff like this. Honestly, normally I wouldn't care for brands a lot, but in Japan I kind of learned what cool brands can look like, and so I kind of started liking stuff like Mindeko. Mindeko, they have like very simple designs, but they all look very awesome, but they're very expensive.
Yeah, but you know, I like simple designs. Maybe not like for my clothing, because yeah, as you can see, there's a lot of details going on there. But for example, in architecture but in clothing too, I like simple styles as well, because it looks very modern, it looks very clean, and it can look very stylish.
Indeed. Do you have any favorite fashion styles? Like right now it looks a bit elegant, fancy, a bit steampunkish. Are there other styles you also like?
Yeah, well, my style is like, it comes from my home world, so it is like the style you would describe it as elegant or chic. But I'm also into, like, I don't know if it would suit me, but I'm really interested in like tech wear, or like more futuristic forms, and like, but also like crossover styles, and I think that's something that Japan, or like Tokyo, really has going for it. There's a lot of people who like to experiment with their styles, and it's always inspiring to see that.
Textile is also really cool. Also, looks it's very good for like summer and winter alike, because it's a very practical style as well. It looks usually very, very cool, and I like it very much. Should we? Have you ever been eating out somewhere in Tokyo?
Oh, well, I've never been to Tokyo, so but I'd like to try everything there is. I like food so much. There's so much Tokyo and Japan has to offer, so like I'm up to anything and everything.
Okay, then I want to show you around a bit when it comes to the good food we have in Tokyo, because the thing about Japan is that you can go anywhere and everywhere, and the food is always great. And you see the building over there, the very big tall building in the back.
Yeah, you mean the like the pillar one?
Yeah. Let's go on the rooftop. And chill with some drinks there.
Sounds awesome.
Okay, let me quickly. Can you prepare another gate for us?
Okay, let me focus. Okay, I think I feel it. Yeah, I think I got it. Okay, I think we're ready to go. If you're ready.
Yep. Okay.
Okay.
Boy.
Let's go.
This is very practical. This is very, very practical, honestly.
Oh yeah, it is. I tell you, this is like a lifesaver. Really, literally.
And oh, by the way, I might want to. No, I just keep that at that. And I just have to quickly answer something in the chat, because Carlo, I'm so happy for you. He asked out a girl, and she for prom, and she said yes, and I'm so happy for him, because he was very nervous about it, and I'm very, very happy for him. So not only we have a great night and date, but he is gonna have one as well very soon. Yay!
Wow! Congratulations! Omedetou!
Hoi! Pachi 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 pachi!
Pachi pachi!
The lots of love is in the air tonight.
Yes.
Meow. So again, we have a very nice view from over here, and I can bring you some drinks if you want to.
Oh, I like drinks. What kind of drinks do you like?
I would say babies in water.
Babies in water. Babies in water is always nice, but you know, like the more let's say adult drinks, if you are willing to talk about it. Or
Yes, adult drinks. So. Well, okay. As a German, I don't mind a beer once in a while. Like especially, I do like Kirin beer, and but I'm not a big beer drinker in general. But Kirin beer is a bit. No, it's not sweet, but it tastes very good. And other than that, well, sweet cocktails.
Yeah. Like a fruity cocktails or like cream cocktails?
Yeah, fruity definitely. I'm not so much a fan of cream cocktails. I mean, I do prepare Fisky milkshakes in a cat cafe, but I do like refreshing and sparkly and fruity cocktails. How about you?
Well, I'm not that much of a beer drinker, but maybe once every blue moon. Oh no, let's say like. Okay, let me start it over. Beer is an interesting topic. I used to drink beer more often, but lately it's more like if there's an occasion, okay, I drink one beer and then I switch to something else because I'm not a fan of getting drunk on beer because like being drunk on beer makes me kind of fuzzy. So maybe it's because I grew up and now I'm an adult. More into the whiskey and the gin.
Oh, this fits you so well.
Yeah, I like me some whiskey from time to time. Or if we are talking about cocktails, I really like what's it called? The one with Moscow Mule. That's the one.
Oh.
This is like with ginger and gin and vodka. I think it's like even mixed, and it's really it's kind of spicy and sweet, and it's really tasty. You should try it once. Moscow Mule, if it's a good one.
Let's see if they have it over here, and then I can try some whiskey, and you're gonna try some fruity cocktail.
Yeah, do you have a favorite when it comes to fruity cocktails?
Good question. I usually just get any recommendations from the waitresses. Because, well, I never can remember what kind of cocktail I liked before.
Yeah, I think it's a smart choice because they know what's good at their place, so they'll serve you the best one.
Yeah, and so far I've never been disappointed. So it was maybe it's a good strategy to go by.
Yeah, like what do you recommend? Asking the staff.
Yeah, maybe something with strawberries or melon.
That sounds great. I love strawberries. Strawberries are my favorite fruit.
Mine too. I really know that we can get along well because we have kind of similar tastes in many regards, and I really like that.
Yeah, that's always a plus.
Makes my heart go doki doki. Okay, let me grab some drinks and I'm gonna no, what's going on? No.
Where are you going?
I'm just getting the drinks.
Oh no, you're floating again. Oh no, guys, he disappeared. What are we gonna do, Chad? Where's he? He's gone. Yeah. So welcome to Tokyo. I've never been here, so maybe let me show you around. There's like a big building in the background and another big building in the background, and there's like stars in the sky. And now I move a little bit to the left.
Indeed,
how about that? Indeed. It's like magic. Oh, and there he is.
I got you some drinks.
Got me some drinks. Thank you very much.
And they did have the whiskey that you were talking about, and I got me some random fruity cocktail. I don't know what its name is, but I hope it's good.
Well, as long as it tastes good, I think it's fine, right?
Yes. Cheerio. As we're saying in Japan, kanpai.
Kanpai.
Oh, always stay hydrated.
Oh yeah, that's some good whiskey. Yeah, I heard they have very good whiskey and gin in Japan as well. They're pretty much connoisseurs over there.
Oh, indeed. But by the way, may I try the whiskey?
Yeah, let me hand it over to you. There you go. But be careful. It's pretty strong, so be careful, right?
I'm gonna take just a little sip. Wait. Whoa, this is very strong. This is very strong.
I know. You know, you have to try to embrace it. You know, it stings at first and it hurts a little, but it's a good pain, I'd say.
A good pain. It makes my stomach all fuzzy and warm.
You know, that's a pretty good side effect if it gets cold, like at night or in winter. So I think whiskey is a perfect choice for colder seasons.
But Kenny, do you know what we just did? That was Kenny. It was kind of an indirect kiss because, well, I was sipping from your glass and.
Du kleiner Lümmel.
I didn't think about it. I'm sorry. That was a bit bold. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Okay, let's. Wow, our first kiss. That was pretty quick.
Indirect, I guess. Indirect. It's not like I tasted whiskey on your lips or so. That's like, it's oh my god.
Well. But I hope you like the whiskey. Fisky. Wow, that rhymes.
Risky Fisky drinks whiskey. Okay.
Now if I take another sip, it's officially the Fisky whiskey.
Fisky whiskey. Yeah, right. You have no Fisky. Oh, wait, whiskey with Fisky taste.
Yeah, a little Fisky with my whiskey.
And don't worry, Carlo, I'm not cheating on the chat because Kenny's also in the chat, so it's perfectly legit.
It's legit, guys. I'm here.
Are you behaving, nephew? Yes, Uncle Hiatus. I'm having my first date with Kenny-kun, and we just had our first indirect kiss because I was drinking from his whiskey glass. It made my tummy all fuzzy.
But now I gotta try your cocktail.
Yeah. Now, here you go.
Can I have some?
Yep. Sure.
Wait, let me have a sip. Oh, this is pretty sweet.
Very sweet.
Oh, Yeah, I think it suits you. Thank you very much. It's very tasty. I shall have that next time.
Okay. Okay. Well, yeah, and I really do like sweet drinks and sweets in general. I'm a bit of a sugar cat boy, I guess. And
well, you're definitely sweet. That's for sure.
Oh my god. Chet is making me blush. And I like it.
I think it must be the alcohol, right? It must be the alcohol, right?
And, as a matter of fact, I do get drunk very, very, very easily. So.
Oh, is that so? Interesting. Well, let me put it this way: you won't get poor by going out. Like, if it's only one drink you need, you can save some money.
Yes, which is also good because I'm capitalist cat boy, so I would rather invest in stocks and real estate instead of alcohol, so it's a very good cost to effect ratio. Ah, lovely and romantic.
Real estate and bitcoins and
stocks. Yep. So I usually just get a few drinks, but and I'm also a slow drinker, but I do even more enjoy the drink this way. I think you should, right? It's something very.
Yeah. But are you a slow eater as well? Because for me, I mean, they say to be hungry like a wolf, and it's yeah. I like to. Yeah, I'm a very fast eater.
Very fast eater. So you're wolfing it down.
I'm wolfing it down, like with one bite. It's really people sometimes tell me, hey, but this way you won't enjoy your food, and I'm like, I am enjoying it, like, with my mouth half full while eating. Yeah.
Oh, so you are rather a bit on the greedy side when it comes to your food.
Yeah. My prey, you mean? Yeah, you could say that. I'm joking.
This made me. Oh god. This is honestly a cute way to look at. Would you consider a boyfriend as your prey, so to say, as a wolf?
Nah, I don't think, no, not really, because this could be very unhealthy. Like, not literal prey.
Not
But
literal.
sometimes you got that urge to, like, maybe give them a little bite
Like,
or something.
so yo.
But I have to be careful. I've got some sharp teeth at all, after all. Some little fangs, if you can see them here.
Sure, a
They're
little bit of,
they're not too big, but they can be pretty sharp.
so yeah, just have to be gentle while you try to wolf it down, I guess.
Yeah, that's true. Like the right balance is the way to go.
Right balance. So how do you measure the balance in a bite?
Oh, I think it comes down to experience. Like in the beginning, it's like when I was younger, I wasn't too careful sometimes, and people or food in this case got hurt. But I learned from my mistakes, and I learned to manage the. Oh no, I can't say the urges, but.
Oh, so a wolf boy
That's not
has
the word
urges.
I was going for, but it popped up in my mind, so I'll just stick to it. for
So
now.
the wolf boy has urges, I see.
Or let's say instincts. That doesn't sound too naughty.
It does sound very naughty, but like in the best way possible. Honestly, the thing is, yeah, this kind of again, it really fits to you somehow, and okay, I should stop my mind playing too many weird assumptions over here, but let's say you like to wolf down your food a little bit, but you do enjoy it the most this way, and you have to just take care of a good balance if you bite something, if you nibble on something. Like,
I think let's put it this way. I think this sounds say so enough.
yeah, indeed. What's an Omega verse going on? I don't know. I don't think we're in the Omega verse, but are we? I don't know. At least I wouldn't know. I don't know enough about the Omega verse, I think, yet. Maybe I have to.
Does anyone know what's going on at all? I don't know what's going on most of the times.
That's true. Oh, then we are very similar in that regard too, because I'm also very verpiled, so I'm very clumsy in the head most of the time.
Yeah. Sometimes I think I have control and oversight over everything, but then sometimes I find myself in a situation where I'm like, how did I end up here? What's going on? What is this? And nothing too bad, fortunately, but sometimes it do be like that, you know.
Oh, I see. But I mean, you have to be very careful as an alchemist. If you mess up like a formula, then everything goes poof, and then it's like Christmas. You purify them.
I mean, as you can see, there is a scar on my face. There is like a cleft on my, I think it's called cleft on my ear, and some other markings on my body you can see right now that were results of dimension hopping and tinkering around with alchemy. So yeah, I'm not the most professional alchemist out there, but yeah, most of the time it works.
Can I touch the scar? It looks somehow very sensitive, but also very, very cool. Honestly, I don't know.
Yeah,
it makes you look very
you can
cool.
touch it. It's okay. I've got that for a long time, and it's
So it doesn't
it's
hurt.
healed, but it leaves like this mark.
Okay, let me.
But it's okay.
I just wanna.
Yeah.
Oh, it's also. It is soft somehow, like a bit different than the rest of the skin, but it's very soft, so it healed up pretty good, I guess.
Yeah, I took pretty good care of it, but now it's fine. I don't even notice it unless people mention it, so I'm fine with that.
Also, I noticed it. Oh, I'm sorry. It's a bit embarrassing to say that, but you smell good.
Oh, thank you. Do I smell of whiskey? Fisky whiskey?
Fisky whiskey.
I think I kind of smell like a baka. No,
no, you have
I
like
do feel like a baka from time to time.
No, how do I describe it? A bit wolfish, but also sweet somehow. I do notice a little bit of the whiskey note, but just because you just drank it, I guess. But on your neck, you kind of smell like somehow wild.
Oh, what? Some people would describe it as nasser Hund, but I think it's more like a mixture of whiskey and leather and some.
You're not like a white dog.
If I use like perfume, I choose something with cedarwood. I think it's called.
Cedarwood.
I like the smell of it.
Yeah. I normally like, or just lately, I tried out a smell for my hair, for example, which is a bit of lemongrass, I think. And
lemongrass is nice as well.
I really like it. Fell off my chair. Don't worry. So I do enjoy a good smell, I guess, and got inspired by Dill for that, and now I can appreciate it even more, and I hope I didn't overdo it.
Now I'm fine. Oh well, wait, Dill, you posted that picture of him like touching someone's hair. What was going on there?
And Dill has been well, taking care of our hair. So after a hard day's work, he kind of said, well, your hair looks like a bird's nest, and then he wanted to take care of it and washed our hair and put some products into it to make it soft and fluffy, and then he just very gently rubbed the towel on our head, because he said, okay, don't be too harsh on your when you dry your hair, like don't rub it too harshly, just very gently, because it's better for the hair, and it turned out a lot more fluffy and smelling good. So it was that was quite experience.
He must be really kind.
Yes, but he's just a virtual character, so I was enjoying it, but it was like, I wish I had a gentle boyfriend like this, who takes care of my hair and my and who I can go shopping with, and try cute outfits, and also get good outfits for him. That would be kind of fun.
Yeah, that would be fun, wouldn't it?
Yes. Hi. Oh my gosh. So we definitely have to go shopping in Takeshita together to get some cool looking and fancy outfits there that fit us, and you should.
Let's do this. I'm looking forward to it, because when it comes to fashion from this world, I like what I see, but I don't know where to get it.
Oh, and then I can definitely show you around there. And also I need you to teach me a little bit about cool looking accessories, because I mostly kind of wear like cute hoodies, t-shirts, overalls, short shorts, skirts, sometimes cute uniforms, but I don't wear many accessories. Maybe you can help me choose something that would be fitting.
Yeah, I can try to. I like accessories. I like, if you can see, it's not only the brooch with the chain. I got wait, I'll just move a bit up. I got stand on my tiptoes.
Yes.
Like this.
Oh.
As you can see, I have like gloves and wristbands. So cool. There's this little on this. Wait, let me switch to this side.
Damn it, I'm not moving.
I'm gonna disappear into another dimension for a bit.
Yes.
There's like a little compass or watch on my right wrist.
Oh.
Yeah.
This looks so cool. And also the gloves. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, but most of it is pretty much because I needed like their tools on my belts, but I like to make it as fashionable as possible.
I like the belts.
Yeah, and I need two of them, because all the stuff I carry around is pretty heavy. So
Indeed. Well, I mean, wait. I do have a cute belt too. Let me show off this one.
I'm gonna move back into this world completely.
I'm sorry. I'm messing stuff up. I'm sorry. Oh no.
Oh, you're floating again. No, I disappeared again.
Yeah.
Wow, this is really a very interdimensional state going on here.
They're looking down to
Guys, we're real. It's not us that's virtual. It's them. We're real.
Yep. Small Fisky now. I'm even smaller than before. But you can see you have like a cute belt over there with kitty stuff. But it's like part of the belt, part of the overalls, for example. So I still need like cute chain or necklace, or maybe a choker, or wait.
Yeah, I think a choker would fit nicely on you, and I think the overall outfit is pretty. Yeah, it's perfect already. I wouldn't know what else to like put on the outfit, because I really like the theme with the paws and the little cat looking out from the bells.
After all, my surname is Pfötchen, so which means tiny paw in German. We are staying safe, so don't worry, we are staying very safe, so just comfy, just fluffy and just cute. Join the choker gang. Okay, I will try a choker, or maybe how do you call it? The thing. Wait, how do you call it? The thing sometimes people put leashes on, but not without a leash. Just the. Is it called a choker?
Like, if you put it around your neck, I think it's like a collar?
Collar, yes, a collar. I do think collars do look very cool sometimes, but it needs to fit to the right outfit. And yet, no leash. That was just an example. You know what I'm getting at. Just like cute.
That's
outfit.
okay. I don't mind being put on a leash from time to time. Oops, was I saying that out loud?
Oh. I see.
It's like the part that's dog in me. That's well. Let's not get into it this early. Maybe at a later point.
Oh, and a silver earring. I like this idea a lot. And yeah, I will keep that in mind.
Yeah. I never thought of earrings. That would be nice. Oh, now I really want like a earring or a piercing in my ear too.
Piercing, okay. this got very kinky very quickly. I'm just kidding.
Me too. Of course. Just kidding.
Just totally say so. So don't worry. Yeah, but I do think earrings would fit very well, and yeah, and I have to get this thought with the collar out of my head now. Okay.
No, Cherry. No, piercing. Oh my god. Your chat is kinky, not us.
Yes. It's not, but chat, what are you thinking? What are you thinking? We're just having a conversation.
Just kidding. Unless. No.
So yeah, we definitely have to go shopping together, and I'm super looking forward to that. But after all, I want to show you around a bit more, and well, I noticed that you always wanted to also check out Kyoto, like the traditional Japanese buildings and architecture, and maybe more like the traditional art, which maybe also be good for our minds right now, to purify them and to
get cultured.
Let's get cultured. Can you use your brochure again to open a gate?
Okay, let me focus on Kyoto right now. Okay, got it. I think we're good to go.
Okay.
Ready when you are.
Let's go and Buiii!
Ikimashou.
Oh, I'm floating again. Why am I floating? Wait, why am I floating?
Oh god, I think I did something wrong with my
wait,
device.
sorry.
Okay, we're good? Alright, cool.
Once again.
Sorry for that. Little accidents happen from time to time.
Okay, and again. Buiii! Oh. Give me up. And I think I know what's wrong here. Let me. But this. Okay, but now I'm huge. Wait, I don't want to be huge, Fisky.
No, you're just closer to the camera. That's why.
Closer to the camera. But now I'm too small. Yeah. Technical catboy, everyone. Technical catboy. So.
Well, wouldn't be a VTuber stream without a little bit of scuff.
Scuff for life. It's the major setting on dear boy, I think so. But we're gonna be cultured again, very cultured, because well, now we are in Kyoto. At the Kinkaku Temple. Look how pretty it is. Look how pretty it is.
Pretty. And
it's
you like and just the nature alone around it, and then it's so beautiful.
Like a huge Japanese garden, but with this beautiful temple in the middle, and very famous for tourists. But it's a little bit outside of Kyoto. But it's so beautiful. I wanted to show it to you, and yeah. So have you ever been to a Japanese temple before?
I've been to a Japanese. I don't know if it's considered a temple or shrine, but there is one in Düsseldorf, I guess. I think I was there.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. because a friend of mine took me there because he knew I was interested in Japanese culture. This was like the closest thing I got to experiencing the real Japanese shrine or temple experience, because there's also a garden that's like very well kept and maintained, and then there's this beautiful temple which is so beautiful and clean, and it's just beautiful. But that's the closest I ever was to a temple in Japan.
That's the Eco House, right? It's really beautiful in a great area, and once again, one of the reasons why I love Düsseldorf so much, because it's has so much great Japanese infrastructure and everything. I love it.
Yeah, like a few weeks ago, I was there and met with a couple of other VTubers, and like we went on a little weep trip through Düsseldorf and bought a lot of snacks from the Shochiku supermarket, I guess it's called.
Yeah. Shochiku.
And had some ramen, and yeah, it was really fun. And I was really, really full after it, but I enjoyed every bit of it.
Wait, did you go with Yayu and everyone?
No, I went with the horny gang people, like with Ash and Nero and Ovu, and Kaiser Ruben was there too.
I see. Wait, did you call them the horny gang?
They call themselves the horny gang. It's not my invention. They're called the horny gang, or as they like to call themselves as well, the three brain cells.
Okay, I can relate to that. So Kenny-kun is part of the horny gang, I see.
Well, I'm an associate, I'd say. I'm not really part of it.
Horny associate, that sounds even worse.
I ambassador for the horny gang. But they're not as horny as they make it out to be.
No, it's just,
to be honest,
just the play of words, I guess, and just a fun way to. Hello, Emperor, thank you so much for the bits. So that is indeed. I must have been a great experience to find out about Düsseldorf this way, and maybe you can also go to Düsseldorf one day and stroll around the city and the little Tokyo area and maybe eat some ramen there. That would be a lot of fun.
Yeah, it totally would be. It's like I think, like I said, the closest you can get to a real Japanese experience in Germany.
Indeed. But luckily, we are right now in Japan, in Kyoto,
yes.
So it's it turned day. Well, I guess if you travel dimensions also, moves time a little bit. But that's all fine, because I think this place is the most beautiful during daytime. I'm gonna check it out later on Mprog, but not today. So indeed, that's I guess kind of a new experience then, to see a Japanese temple in Japan, in Japanese garden. Can you smell the breeze and the air around you?
Yeah, it smells really fresh, and I like all the different plants around it too. And it's so green and fresh, and I like the fresh air.
Oh yeah, I mean, you're a wolf, right? And I'm a catboy, so we do like to stroll around in the outside, in the open wild, in the gardens.
We do like some nature.
Yes, nature boy. So one day we can go hiking.
Oh, I love hiking. I love hiking more than swimming, to be honest.
Oh, I like both, but
Yeah.
hiking is something that you can do at least longer, and it's also good for your health, because this way you can burn many calories while just strolling around the nature.
No, even like, especially if you have if there's like a mountaintop or something you can where you can look down from, it's always a reward in the end. So like it might be tedious, you might get pretty sweaty, but in the end you have like a scenic view, or you get to a certain landmark, or like a temple in this case, and that's your reward, and I think that's really satisfying.
Indeed. Indeed. So you get sweaty from hiking. I see. Yeah, I mean,
sometimes I do, because I like to challenge myself. I don't like the occasional piece of cake walk, but more like I need a challenge.
You want to go uphill and far away, so you can really test out your limit, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I like adventures, and so I like to go on trips that are exhausting, and in the end of the day, I get like I have the best night's sleep ever. So it's like it's a win-win situation for me, or like for everyone involved.
Oh, okay, I have to keep my mind from from assuming two different things about that, but indeed.
Oh, now that I say something, oh god,
no,
it could be both ways.
Oh,
no, I didn't realize. I really didn't realize. I'm sorry.
You're so innocent. Yeah, indeed, but I would honestly love to go on a hike with you, because I do like to exercise too, to be around in nature, and then just fall asleep somewhere after such a tedious trip. That's the best feeling in the world. And also you get sweet dreams with that.
Yeah. You know what I would love to do? Like go on a hike in Japan and then like rent a room in a ryokan or something like that, and really chill out in an onsen or something after.
Oh, yeah. I get you
Oh
covered.
wait, did you maybe perhaps perchance prepare something?
A little bit, maybe. Yay! So indeed, I mean, yeah, going to for example, I've never been to Mount Fuji before, and this is supposed to be a very awesome trip actually. A very great hike. We can start out in the middle of the night, and then you arrive on the top of the mountain when it's sunrise. And I really want to do this one day.
Oh wow, that must be so wonderful. This is like, if I like to be brutally honest, I'm not that much of a like traditional romantic, but something like a sunrise on Mount Fuji, I think nothing could beat that.
Yeah, I do
in
like
terms
sunrise.
of being doing a romantic activity.
Guess. Am I romantic? Well, I do think yes, a little bit. At least when it comes to, for example, running along beaches. For example, this is something I do really enjoy. And sunsets, those are nice. And good food. But I think that's the things I would mostly enjoy. I'm not like the candlelight dinner person, but just spending some quality time with a person you really like in a beautiful place. That's what I would call romantic, or just enjoyable in a very intimate situation.
And I feel the same. It doesn't have to be expensive or super extraordinary. There's joy and excitement in simple things, and I like that. And nature offers so much, and food is great too. So I'm all up for it.
Hi. So it's I would say let's chill down and just enjoy the Japanese garden a little bit. So I would need your brochure for that again, because I wanna show you the Ritsurin Park in Takamatsu, which is another city, and it's one of my favorite places in Japan I've ever been to, and I really wanted to spend some time with you together there. Can you please open a gate?
Yes. Okay, wait a second. Okay, wait. Oh yeah, I got it. Okay, ready to go?
And Buiii!
Let's go.
Oh, and the scene's not so scuffed. Yay! Oh, so here we can just chill down a little bit. This is a little, let's say it's not a shrine or something. It's just a little building in the Ritsurin Park. It's a huge Japanese garden on the foot of a mountain, and it's so green. It is so green and beautiful. And from here you just have a very cozy view out on the park, and the lake and the water and the koi carp. I'm a catboy, so I like fish.
Uh-oh. Are they safe from you? Or do you like to look at them, or do you like to try and catch them?
I can maintain myself to not to try to catch them, but I do kind of like to look at them. They give two feelings. One, they're always very funny to look at. I love looking at funny fish. But I also really enjoy the thought of saying, oh, they look very delicious from afar. I'm not gonna eat them, but I do enjoy the grumbling feeling in my stomach.
Have you ever gone and head petted the kois? You can do that.
Yes.
Like I was in a zoo where they had like kois too, and there was like an open like spot of water, and they were swimming around, and you could just like pet them, and yeah, it was really funny because they let do them that to you. You know what I mean? Sorry,
Indeed.
my English was broken at this moment. Sorry,
Don't
I'll
worry.
be back in a second. I just have a call with my brain.
Don't worry. I can maybe give you a head massage so you have a better function of your brain again.
I think I really need that. Something must have wrong when I activated the portal and I went through.
Wait. Okay, then just chill down. Just sit down here, and I'm gonna give you a little bit of a head massage. Well, let me move over and wait. I need to get behind you. Look. Behind you. Here we go. Here we go. And just take you over there, and I'm gonna give you a little bit of head massage while we're checking out the coins. Indeed, you can. Do you like it?
Oh yeah. Oh, it's the dog in me. Sorry, I just like if someone. Oh yeah, that's pretty nice. No, go on, it's fine.
So you can also feed the koi carps over here. They have like long sticks, which are kind of crunchy, and then you throw them into the water, and then all the kois assemble like go off on the surface on the lake, and then you can really touch them because they're like I want food, but they are all like this, so they come together very closely like a big swarm of kois, and yeah, but they're very very slippery.
Yeah, I guess so. I'm not like I like sushi a lot, but I'm usually not a big fan of eating like a whole fish for lunch because I don't know what to do with it. What I'm supposed to eat and what I'm supposed not to eat. What I'm not supposed to eat. I don't know. I like meat.
I like meat too. It's by the way, do you like some more on top of your head or on your neck a little bit?
Oh yeah, my shoulders are pretty stiff all the time.
Okay, then let me focus a bit on the shoulders and give you a good massage over there.
Very much, I appreciate it.
Yeah, I mean, it must be so. Well, oh, wait. I think I messed something up. 1 second. Here we go. If you open those portals all the time, it must be a lot of hard work, and I must be very tiring on your body, I think. Wait.
Yeah, it is, and it's always the tension of, did I open the right portal? Is it going to bring me to the right place, or am I going to end up in like the wrong dimension where there are monsters or other unpleasant things?
Oh no!
I've seen things in my life you wouldn't believe, but yeah, that's a story for another time, I guess.
Is this like in Rick and Morty?
Yeah, pretty much, I'd say, or like now, there's a lot of comparisons you could make with fictional works from your world, like Stargate, or yeah, there's a lot of portal stories in your world.
Yeah, like Portal 1 and 2, and of course in Half-Life 1 or 2. And one day hopefully Half-Life 3, but that's gonna take us long. But
yeah, it's a dream. It's a dream.
But Kenny, I'm a bit worried about you. I mean, what happens if you go to a very dangerous place and then something happens to you? I wouldn't want this to happen to you. I want you to stay safe.
Thank you so much. I mean, I got hurt in the past, but I'm still here, so I think I'm fine. But it's very nice of you to worry about me.
Maybe you need a little catboy to protect you and heal you when things happen and you go on dangerous adventures.
Yeah, sometimes I think it would be nice to have someone to return to when coming home from an adventure. So yeah, that would be nice.
You're always welcome in our cat cafe. I can make it so that it's like a home to you, so a cozy place to relax from those adventures.
Well, your cat cafe looks very cozy and comfy, so I'd yeah, be glad to come there from time to time and like wind down and chill a bit.
So yeah, please do so. If you ever have a hard adventure or a tedious travel, and if you feel tired, then please just come and visit me and the cats, and I'll make you a special Fisky milkshake and a cute cake, and some sushi if you want to.
Yeah, that sounds yummy.
And then you can finally relax and hopefully heal. And I always will know that you're gonna be fine again. This is important to me. I want. Otherwise, if you're if you're gone too long, I would be very worried.
Yeah, I know. I wish I could like. Even I don't know how long an adventure will take. So yeah, I wouldn't want you to worry, but it's very nice of you.
So you do seem to be a bit like a lone wolf if you go on those adventures all alone.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, because I don't want to make people worry about me, but yeah, the lone wolf trope is kind of my nature. It's kind of my nature, but it gets a little lonely from time to time. That's true.
but you don't have to be lonely anymore if you like to. I just want to be there for you. If that is alright, Kenichi-kun.
I guess it's alright. Yeah, I think we can figure something out.
We can figure something out. Yes.
I'm a very pragmatic wolf.
You're pragmatic. Forming alliances for the cozy. I hope you feel more relaxed now with your shoulders.
Yeah, I'm feeling much better already. Thank you so much. You're really good at it. Did you learn it somewhere, or is it like a natural talent of yours?
Well, I had to pet a lot of cats in my life, so you have 27 cats.
You got the practice, I see.
Yes.
Well, it does wonders. So it's been a good training, good practice.
But I'm actually glad to be able to bring this practice to a good to a good result this way. I can't into English anymore. Dummbatz bin ich.
It's okay. Brain X stopped working for me too just a moment ago, so it's alright. Don't worry about it.
Maybe it's because there's lots of kidney smell, and it's kind of making me dizzy in a good way.
Oh no, it must be the whiskey fumes.
No, that's not. It doesn't smell like whiskey. It doesn't smell like whiskey. It doesn't smell like whiskey. Whiskey. I want to have a whiskey now that's called Fisky. I want to have Fisky whiskey.
That would be so funny, actually.
I need to get a whiskey.
That's three merch ideas for you.
And then I'm gonna call Horst Lüding and say, hey, you're from the whiskey store, right? I'm gonna be your mascot now. But I'm not sure if it's gonna be a good fit. Maybe if I'm old.
Where's my anime whiskey? I need my anime whiskey.
Oh, you can get anime. It's the Fisky fumes.
Fisky fumes.
Well, that was relaxing. So, should we go to the next part then? After all,
I'm ready.
Perfect.
I'm good to go. I'm feeling much better now, so I'm
awesome.
ready.
Awesome. Then let's hit the gate for the next one. And 1, 2, 3, Buiii! This is also a place I wanted to show you, and it's as you maybe can see a little bit better this way. This is a gate that leads to a place which is a rural place in close to Takamatsu. It's on the island of Shikoku, and it's actually called Naruto. It's a village, a small village called Naruto.
Like the anime?
Yeah, like the anime. It's called like this because there are very many swirls, like sea swirls close by, and it's named after those swirls.
Cool.
And well, I've been to many cities in Japan, but the countryside is also very beautiful as well. And this is what I wanted to show you over here in Naruto area. There's a beautiful shrine, also lots of nature, and we might be kind of sticking out over here because we are a Catboy and Wolfboy, and not Japanese looking, I guess.
Oh no, they're gonna know we're tourists. Oh no.
Yeah. they might think we are a couple or something like this. So, and you gotta be
Oh
careful.
no, that would be terrible.
Oh, yo.
Oh, no.
What
it would
should
be
we
so
do
terrible.
if that happens? Oh my god. What should we just do if that happens?
I'm just gonna bark and woo at them to shoo them away.
I'm gonna Buiii them.
Woo them away.
But
That might work too. I don't know. We should I think we'll have to try.
it usually doesn't have much of an effect, actually. Buiii! What's that supposed to be? Well, it's the sound otakus make.
I'm gonna chase them away with my barking and woos, and then they'll turn around as soon as they hear your buoy. And then they're gonna be all kawaii desu ne.
No one would ever say that. No, I'm just a small
course.
catboy.
Yeah, you're a small kawaii cat boy.
Wow. Oh, thank you. You're a flirty boy. But I appreciate it very much because I'm a bit of a shy and insecure person, so receiving a compliment by such a good-looking and charming, elegant wolf boy, that is special. That is special.
Yeah. Well, I just I was about to say I'm not that flirty, but I think I know like making compliments. Maybe kind of flirty, but I like to make compliments, and usually I mean them. But I think people in general should make more compliments.
Well, that is true because it does spread the positive vibes, and this way everyone just gets more happy. Happy. I can't talk anymore. You're so
And they're making you uncomfortable? Or?
No, on the contrary. Well, just a bit flustered, I would say, and a bit silly, but in a good way. I kind of feel like well protected while I'm close to you.
If I can protect people from danger, I'm a happy wolf. I'm a happy boy. I'm a good boy.
Good boy, Patet.
Yeah, I like to be called a good boy. So yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Leave it at that.
Yeah, I hope so. So then let's do it like this. You're gonna protect me from evil people and getting bonked from Twitch, for example, and I will provide for you a cozy place you can always return to and heal and relax and chill. Would that sound like a good deal?
Sounds like a pretty solid deal. A deal I'd be willing to take.
I like this idea very, 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 very much.
Yeah, me too. Like, I don't know how to like provide myself with a cozy place. So if there's someone who can help me, and yeah, show me a cozy place, and yeah, it helps me in having a comfy, good time, I'd be very happy.
Best way to spend some time together. The thing is about catboys and wolfboys, mostly we are rather loners, I would say, like persons who just like their freedom to stroll around, for you to go on adventures, for me to I don't know, I do like to be independent, but it's just I think I would just enjoy it very much to also have a person and a place to always come back to. So after a free strolling around in a hard day at the cat cafe or checking out stonks, it's just nice to at least come back to someone and cuddle against the chest and become cozy. And honestly, your chest looks very cuddleable.
I don't know. I haven't been cuddling in a long time, so yeah, you'd have to try it out.
Wait,
but I can't guarantee for anything. I don't know if it's cuddly.
You haven't been cuddled for a long time?
Yeah, I got hat pads, but you know that's like because they think I'm just a wolf boy. But I like to cuddle like a human being from time to time too. So.
May I cuddle you then? Is that okay? Is that alright?
I hope the people around us are alright with it in the open, but I think nobody's looking right now, so come on.
It's a rural area, so we should be fine. And maybe some Japanese person says, Hidoi! indecent, shameful display. No, it's been not shameful. We're just cozy and let me come a bit closer.
Come closer. You're just showing affection. Is it any wrong, sir? Why is this wrong, sir? Do we have a problem with it, sir?
I think.
Or madam?
Madam.
Hey. So I hope my chest is cuddly enough. I'm not sure.
It is very cozy. It is a very, very cozy chest. Let me rest my head on your shoulder.
Oh, thank you. That makes me
happy. Yeah, I'm gonna bonk everyone who has a problem with this. Thank you, SD Johnny.
Yeah.
I'm glad. This is a McDonald's.
Yeah, SD Johnny is gonna be our guardian angel, our chaperone, maybe even. Bodyguard. Yeah.
This feels really good. This feels really good, Hansi. And I hope I'm not gonna poke my ears in your eyes.
I just close them and it's okay. I mean they're fluffy. I don't think they're as pointy and dangerous.
They're not sharp at least. Just very big.
But it's okay.
This is very comfy. Is it alright if I come back to you from time to time just to have this feeling again? To really enjoy the coziness that after hard days of work and when you come back from an adventure?
Of course. I mean, if I can return to your cozy cat cafe and have a cozy time there, I'd be more than happy to provide you some comfy vibes. As long as I can offer them. I'm not sure. As I said, I'm not that used to being cuddly and but I have to be more open about it, I think. Because it feels quite good.
I see. So you can just learn it together then, I guess.
Yeah, I think it's as I said, it's a pretty good deal, I think.
Oh, Sim said something. To be fair, you're much more dominant and aggressive than a sword, Fisky.
Aggressive?
Well, you know, I'm an Uka out of passion. I like being an Uka, but I know that I'm a switch. So like I have the capacity, the ability to be a switch kind of. So I do think I'm also able to take Kenichi on a leash if he wants that.
Well, I think it's always good to I think it's the best of both worlds.
Yeah.
I think it's fun to switch it up from time to time. I'm not like that fixated on one role or another. Yeah. So yeah. I think it depends on the situation. I don't know. I'm not I wouldn't say that I'd always want to be one or the other.
Yes. So indeed. A dominant Uka would describe it probably the best. Like again, I do kind of like the roles a bit. I kind of like being an Uka or embracing the Ukaness kind of. Mm-hmm. However, I do know that I can do both, and indeed, switching it around a little bit sometimes, or just to be having some variety going on. It is the most fun, I think, and I'm a bit flustered, honestly. I hope I didn't talk too many details there. But yeah, I like to embrace the cute, but also to be how do you say it? I also want to take care of someone a little bit and I want to make someone happy, and you can't make someone truly happy if you just are being I don't know, a very passive person or so. You need to be proactive sometimes to push someone out of your comfort zone to become more happy, I guess, right?
Yeah, and speaking talking about the semi and uke topic, I think it's really fitting actually for an uke to also want to try and make someone feel comfortable.
And don't worry, Chad, we are still say so. I'm talking also on a general level there. And
yeah, of course. It's just general talking here.
Exactly. Chat is really being like, don't worry,
I know.
don't worry. As I mean, you see, for me, if you like someone, you want to make them really happy. That's also the essence of being oku to me, to devote yourself to make someone happy. And this is not just in the unsay-so stuff. This goes way beyond more. This is why I actually enjoy the term oku so much, and much more like nowadays. Mostly people just call it bottom, but that for me is a very different term. Oku is really just devotion to a person that you like. Just as we did a few minutes before, like the belly rubs. Wait, no belly rubs. the head massage and stuff like this. Yeah. This is what an uke does to make a person happy, right?
Yeah, I think so too.
Hi.
I agree.
Right? I agree on that. But now we've been very cozy. But you know what time is it right now?
No, what time is it, Fisky? Tell me.
It's Halloween! And
it's Halloween, it is.
It is, and if there's one thing in Japan that Japan goes crazy about, then okay, there are many things they go crazy about when it comes to season, but Halloween absolutely is one of them. And let me show you. Let's go to Osaka and let me show you how much Japan loves Halloween.
Oh yes, please. So we're gonna transport ourselves to Osaka.
Yes.
Okay.
Hopefully not into a dimension.
Shall I open the portal?
Yes, please. Let's hopefully not hop into a dinosaur mouth or like a
Frankenstein's castle. Like I have to focus more on Osaka than on Halloween, I guess.
yeah, and not to the poop butt planet that Rick and Morty had sometimes. No.
Yeah, right.
Don't want to end up there. And
I got it. Let's go.
Buiii. Dip. Aye. Wee. As you can see, let me show. Oh, this cute bed over here. So we are right now in Osaka, in it's called what was it called again? American Mura, also like the American village, American dorf. It's kind of like what Harajuku is to Tokyo. Is American Mura is to Osaka, because it's like a district where there's a lot of fashion going on and lots of cool stuff, cool places, clothing. I like this place very much. And as you can see, everything is decorated in Halloween already. Japan loves Halloween.
Yeah, that pretty much screams Halloween. I mean, you couldn't miss it.
If you look up above our head, it says Happy Halloween.
So it looks more like Happy Halloween, but I guess the bucket is supposed to be the O.
Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Do you participate in Halloween, by the way? Do you dress up or go trick and treat?
Oh, I used to when I was a younger wolf, but I stopped doing it. But I really loved doing it when I was younger. I went trick or treating pretty much every year, and it was pretty successful, I'd say. We got lots of sweets and snacks. Even although we went in groups of like 4 or 5 people.
Oh, that's really amazing. And what kind of costumes did you dress up for?
Oh, let me try to remember, because it's been a long time ago. So the one I remember most clearly is a Darth Vader costume. It was like a onesie made from, I don't know, something very plasticky.
A Darth Vader onesie. Cute.
Yeah, but pretty sweaty in there. Again, sweaty. Well, but then there was a cape and a mask, which was like half the helmet, like the front half of the helmet. And I got a plastic lightsaber with me. So like the whole shebang.
Oh, that's awesome. I want to have a lightsaber too. Oh, that would be so cool. Because I can't really hold a big sword, so...
Well, I wish lightsabers were real. That would be so cool and so dangerous.
And then
but very handy.
Indeed, and very flexible. Again, like a classical German Zweihänder or a big sword for a small catboy like me. That's tough. And even katanas. Katanas, they always look very flexible in movies, but they're very heavy.
Heavy and very long. Some of them are very long, and it's it's really an art form to be able to swing them around efficiently, and yeah, well, in the old days, kill people with it.
So and then if you have a lightsaber, it's kind of made of light, so it's just, I guess, very, very, very light. So it's easier for me to protect myself.
Oh, because it's a lightsaber?
Yeah, it's a lightsaber.
It's not a heavy saber, it's a lightsaber. Well, and like if you retract the blade, like if you turn it off, it basically fits in your pocket. So I think it's pretty nice.
By the way, what happens if you turn on the blade by an instant that you put it in your pocket, like and your jeans pocket, let's say, and then you turn it on, well, just because you bump into something.
Yeah.
Do they have like a secure breach or something like to like a gun, so it doesn't go off?
There are some who have that, but I think like if I remember correctly, there's like sometimes they explained with you have to like use the force to activate it or something like that, because there's this crystal in it that's like connected to your force powers and blah. And it's like
in the movies you just push the button.
Right, and not even that sometimes. I don't know how they work. It's space magic.
Space magic.
Space magic. I mean, as long as it looks cool,
Indeed.
I'm fine with it.
And this is honestly what Star Wars is all about. It just looks
But
cool.
yeah, you'd pretty much die, I guess, if they worked like with the laws of physics of our universe.
That's just impractical then.
Well, it depends on where you put them and how clumsy you are. So
I'm
maybe not
very
have a
clumsy.
lightsaber if you're clumsy.
I'm very clumsy, so I should maybe stay away from all kind of weapons then.
You'd need like an extra chastity belt where you put it in and lock it up with a key, and then put the key somewhere else. And
Just say I need a chastity belt.
or the lightsaber.
Or a lightsaber.
I mean, you could use a normal one for the lightsaber, I guess.
Okay, yeah,
Would
then.
have to. Well, no, I'm sorry. It's this. It's this. I'm sorry.
So I'm just teasing you.
What are you making me say, Fisky?
The things that come out of your mouth.
Or in what?
What?
What? In comes candy.
In comes candy. Yes.
Corn. Candy corn.
So indeed, I only have belts with I mean, I do have belts, but only with for candies and keys and wallets. So no weapons there. Is that all
Better be
fisky?
safe. Better be safe than sorry.
That is true. That's also a very German thing to say.
I know. Yeah, well. But yeah, what are you going to Halloween for? As Halloween? What? You know what I mean. What's the Halloween costume of your choice, Fisky?
So standing next to you, I now wanna be a whiskey drinking werewolf.
Wait, why?
Yeah, But okay, maybe I can tell you my Halloween plan for tomorrow. Actually, it's a bit of a secret, but I just taught my chat yesterday, and I'm gonna tell you and maybe the other people in chat. But please keep it a secret. Please keep it a secret. Because I wanna surprise a lot of people with that. So my costume is gonna be actually the most terrifying of it all. And I mean that. It's like everyone would expect me to have, oh, Fisky, you're gonna dress up as a little vampire or a little werewolf and like short shorts and cute suspenders or a cape and a little top hat. And yeah, well, this would be the case normally. Like a cute Halloween outfit, maybe the short shorts or skirt or a cute cape. Yep, that's what normally would be going on. But this Halloween is gonna get terrifying. It's gonna be truly terrifying. Do we know what everyone? Let's say maybe not for children. That's a good point. It's not gonna be too terrifying for children, but all the adults, holy shit, they're gonna pee their pants if I'm showing up at their door in my costume. So do you know what I'm gonna be doing?
A unicorn?
Almost, kind of related, maybe.
No, really, I was just kidding. Something.
Something
like
very
a centaur or.
No, I'm gonna be. Oh, hello there, my friend. My name is Fisky Pfötchen from the Finanzamt. Wir haben da einige Unregelmäßigkeiten in Ihrer Steuererklärung zu vermelden. Well, I'm gonna be tax agent Fisky Pfötchen from the Federal Tax Bureau, and I'm gonna contact all of the VTubers and say, hey, there have been some irregularities in your tax application. Care to explain? I would like to have. Please take a seat. Let's have an interview about your plans. So you're an alchemist. I see, and a streamer. So that means two income business, I guess. However, I only see one application over here on your text sheet. Mr. Kenichi Ray, do you care to explain?
I am absolutely terrified. This is horrifying. Oh my God,
Right?
it's like the best and the worst Halloween costume idea ever.
So I'm gonna take up a suit.
God. Okay, boys and girls and everyone, please go and hide. This is gonna be. Oh God.
There's nothing more terrifying than the German Finanzamt, than the German Tax Bureau.
No. Oh God, the horror. Oh my God.
They have no mercy. If you do something wrong, you have to pay now. And you have to pay punishment fees, strong punishment fees, like with compound interest into that. And they have no chill. No chill. So it's gonna be very terrifying.
This is
Not
horrible.
the
This is
IRS.
like, I mean, German bureaucracy is the worst in general. But like, yeah, this is like the worst part of German bureaucracy.
It's gonna be so funny. And I wanna check out all the different VTubers and say, hey, I heard you're doing this and that, and well, again, there are some irregularities regarding that on your tax sheet. Have you put in a Gewerbe for that? Oh, you have not.
Oh no!
I'm sorry, I have to file. That's gonna be funny.
Well, as a traveler between worlds, I'd say I'm on tax evasion my whole life.
Oh my God, you must be very terrified then. Oh my God, have you ever paid taxes in any of the dimensions you worked in or you adventured in? I mean, adventure is a legit occupation, right? So,
Well, I'd say. Let me put it this way: when the shit hits the fan, I can just like move to another world, and then that's that. And if I come back at a later date, it's like they mostly forgot about me, so it's okay. But
so
yeah.
the thing you would be scared most about would be, well, an interdimensional tax agent.
Oh my God, this would be like, yeah, my demise. I think this tax agent would be sent by the German IRS.
Absolutely. Es gibt kein Doppelbesteuerungsabkommen mit diesen Dimensionen. Was ist los? Yeah, it's gonna be a very scary Halloween.
It's a nightmare.
So it's gonna be a lot of fun tomorrow. But yeah, and I hope the VTuber community doesn't hate me after this. But I'm gonna have my fun.
Yeah, it's a nightmare in Fisky Street.
No sweets, just indeed. If it's like a trick or treating, there's no treating. There's just tricks.
Yeah, trick or trick.
So, Sif, have you filled in a tax reform for all these nuts?
All these nuts.
Trick or IRS, trick or taxes. This is gonna be so much fun tomorrow.
Trick or tax evasion.
Interdimensional tax evasion. And all the children are gonna be like, "Hey, why is my favorite VTuber so pale?" And it's gonna like,
it's like he's seen a ghost. No, it's just the IRS. This is like the true like as an idea for a TV series. It's like that's the real American Horror Story.
It is.
Or German Horror Story in this case.
The German Horror Story. Woo! Paragraph 26 just got implemented.
It's like an army of Agent Smiths from The Matrix.
Oh.
Chasing everyone.
and then you're dodging like different kind of not bullets, but they're letters, they're fax letters.
Yeah. They're trying to get you, and if like they can't contact you, they're going to send birds which carry your letters, so they can get to you wherever you are.
Didn't you get my text Dorf yet?
like the text letter dolphin brings it to you when it escaped to a distant island.
and he has this little cheeky dolphin laugh.
Yeah.
You're gonna pay your ass off.
But I imagine a subway emerging from the sea and like a text agent standing on top of it. Like pointing his finger at you and going like, ha, there you are.
I gotcha. Or maybe they send out some kind of eagles. Like, this would be kind of fitting. Ah, you're in trouble.
No, it should be vultures like Gaia.
Oh yeah, the German vultures. Oh my god, I'm getting into difficult territory right now.
No, there are vultures in Germany. Look, yeah. One standing over there in a suit. With a suitcase.
Hello, I'm also fighting a lawsuit against you. Come on!
Come on, not again.
There's one thing that world needs, it's more lawyers. The state kind of derailed. Happy Halloween!
Yeah. Happy Halloween, yay!
Yay! Gonna spend my life in debt.
Well, speaking of which, is it? Did you think of this because like I think that this year the deadline for like sending in your tax report is tomorrow on Halloween.
Oh. Well,
they like extended it because of the pandemic to the 31st of October, so it's pretty
scary.
Really fitting. Really fitting.
Well, I do use the text agents, so those timelines don't apply to me. Yeah, but I'm so scared of the Federal Tax Bureau. I don't want to even communicate with them. I leave it all to my tax agent because honestly, there's not many things I'm feared of, but the IRS, they scare me.
Yeah, they're pretty serious. They mean serious business. They don't like, yeah.
But I'm scared. That's was a lot of creepy talk. So maybe let's do something fun. I don't want you to be scared on our date.
Well, this was like more horrifying than any horror movie could ever be.
So let's okay. I'm not even sure if we can get to all the other places that I prepared for this date. So I do think we have to do a second date at some other time. Definitely.
Yeah.
But after this scary point, okay, let's at least take you to one more fun place, because there's a very, very special, awesome place over here in Osaka that I want to show you. I want to show you the Universal Studios, and we don't even need the brochure this time, and we can just walk over.
Yes. Oh god, I like theme parks so much.
Whee! Then you will love it in Universal Studios in Osaka. Whee! Welcome. And isn't this cool?
It looks so cool. Like the thing I like about theme parks is that like they really have a theme and they go all in on it with the lighting and the design and the structures and the buildings and everything.
They certainly do, and they especially do so in Japan, and especially do so on Halloween, because they have a variety of attractions that they do to the visitors during the time. So you get scared by zombies, and there's gonna be cages where they do performances in, and but they do it really well. Like, I have to admit, when I went to a Halloween attractions in Germany, it was by far not as engaged as they did it in Universal Studios over here. It was a lot of fun.
That's cool. So what do they do? Like, is there like do they change attractions to like a horror theme, or is it like they like fill in the spots on the grounds, like on the whole in the whole park with zombies and people who
dress up,
scare you and stuff?
Yeah. So there's a whole bunch of I don't think it's volunteers or like staff people who dress up as zombies and perform activities and scare you. And for example, you might also know that there's a Hogwarts over here in Universal Studios. It looks really cool. I love the ride. And during Halloween, there are Death Eaters who assemble in Hogwarts and perform magic tricks and scare people. It looks so cool. It looks so cool.
Yeah, Death Eaters, they're really creepy. When I read the books, like Death Eaters and Dementors were like the most creepy thing I read in a children's book up to that date, I think.
Right after the IRS. Wow.
Right after the IRS, yeah. I think Dementors are just a nice way of saying IRS agents.
It suck out your happiness by sucking out your money.
And your soul and everything. The little joy you have left in your body and your soul.
Indeed, that's what they do. So, but I really like the get-up they did over here. They put in a beautiful, realistic Hogwarts, a cute ride in there. That's gonna be a lot of fun. So, have you been to many theme parks, like maybe Phantasialand or Europa Park or stuff like this?
I think I have been to every major theme park in Germany except the Heide Park.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so I've been to the Phantasialand, I've been to Europa Park, I've been to Hansa Park, which is also very nice, and I've been to even what's that? The one in Schwabenland.
Schwabenland.
What's it called? There's like, what's it called? It has a funny sounding name. I can't remember right now, but maybe someone knows it in chat. But I haven't been to Movie Park. That's true, Club. I haven't been there too, but I heard that's not that great anymore. I think it used to be cooler there.
So the movie park, where there was a very, very, very small Catboy, it was actually the only park I've ever been to at the beginning. I gotta be careful with not doxing myself because just later on I went to a theme park that's a bit closer to me, and I did really enjoy it there. But when I was very small, I went to the movie park, and they had like a Gremlins attraction, like a Gremlins ride. There was a huge Gremlins fan back then with Gizmo, and that was kind of fun. But it was kind of the only attraction I went on there, I guess, because I was scared of rides and roller coasters. Now I love them, but I was scared of them when I was small. And
yeah. When I was small, I was very afraid of loopings. Like, are they called loopings in English too? Or is it just like a made-up word for Germans? I don't know.
I guess it's looping.
It's called looping too. Yeah. So I was afraid of loopings, and I was like, oh no, I wouldn't dare to go on a ride that has a looping. And then I went to Disneyland when I was like 11 years old, and I really wanted to go to Space Mountain, and I didn't know that it has a looping inside of this big tent. It's inside in this big tent, and it's pitch black in there. And then I went on that ride, and I was like, wait, that was a looping, wasn't it? It wasn't as bad as I thought, and then I loved it, and now I'm a big fan of any ride.
Aw, awesome. Now I wanna go and ride together with you. Maybe we can go to Phantasialand one time, because they made a new attraction, also new steampunk area. You would love it.
I've been there.
Oh, it's so cool.
It was walking through this new area was such a weird but wonderful experience. It's like a closed area. You have to like go through a tunnel to enter it, and it's like a town, like a coal mining town.
Yeah, lots of steam around.
Yeah, and it's a lot of steam and a lot of cool contraptions, and like built like cars and carts and zeppelins, not blips. And the funny thing is, if you go there, everyone is looking around and up, and everyone is gushing at the sheer beauty of this place.
Yes. So, now I wanna go to Phantasialand together with you, honestly.
I think it's my favorite theme park in Germany. Hands down.
Hands down. And I can totally agree that, because it's they put a lot of details into the attraction. This is, for example, maybe the reason why Movie Park is not so good anymore, not so popular anymore, because doesn't seem like there's the same amount of details going into it, but they certainly do so at Phantasialand. And oh my god, please let's do that. That's would be so much fun.
Yeah, we should go there definitely.
Oh my god, I'm hyped now. I'm a bit hyped now because I mean, we are in Universal Studios right now. It is probably the best theme park I've ever seen in my life, but I've only been there once, and it's gonna take some time until I can get back there.
Yeah, how big is it actually? What would you compare it to? Is it like Phantasialand's like dimension, or more like Disneyland?
I've never been to Disneyland, so but I would say at least the Phantasialand dimensions. Maybe larger because, well, there are always a lot of people, so it needs more space for that already as well. I would have to check or research on that, which is actually larger. I would say OCS is larger, but then again, Phantasialand just expanded again, and they keep expanding.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But looking at this like replica of Hogwarts, it looks huge.
It is. It's kind of almost life-size also, I think. It is huge.
It's incredible.
Oh. So, and right in there is also a lot of fun. So I hope we can. I know we don't have enough time for this today, but I hope I can go on a ride with you one day in Phantasialand or in Universal Studios. That would be a lot of fun.
Yeah, it would be. I'm really looking forward to it. I hope we can do it sometime.
But we've been strolling around so much now. So much. I would love to get to a very cozy place to just chill and relax a little. Would that be okay for you?
Sounds great to me. Yeah, I think I could use that right now.
Then I need your portal for that again, because we're going back to Tokyo to Odaiba. Odaiba, the big island just in the harbor of Tokyo. Okay?
Okay,
ready?
Okay, Tokyo, Odaiba. Alright, found it. We can go.
Whee!
Oh.
Let's go! Over here, we are in an onsen. The outside part of an onsen, because I just really love the lights in here, the nighttime, and there's, as you can see, a little bath where you can just rest your feet a little bit after all the trips and long walks we took. Do you like it?
So relaxing. It's so cozy with the lights and everything, and everyone seems to have a great time there.
Yeah, and here we can still at least wear some clothes, because, you know, in an onsen you have to get in naked.
I know. I mean, I have no problem with getting naked, but in an onsen, not in front of people. But I think this looks like a pretty open space, so I think, yeah, having clothes on would be like the wise choice here.
Yeah, this is like the outside, or like it's still inside the onsen, but like the outside part where you can just, where there's a little matsuri and just some hangout area, and the actual onsen is of course inside. I mean, I would never take a picture there, of course. But
speaking of pictures, like every second person on this picture has a phone in their hand, so it's like a really, it's good that people have clothes on, I think.
Honestly, when it comes to onsen, I'm extremely shy. I've only been to onsen once, actually. This one, which you can see over here, because I was always too shy about the getting naked part. This was kind of like, I can't do that, and I could never do that like with friends. So I went there alone, and actually it wasn't that bad. It was actually, you get used to it, because everyone is the same there, I guess. But I had to get over myself a little bit before actually. Yeah, you know, please don't picture it too much.
No, but I'm really curious. How was your experience there? Because I think it's like an onsen is a really Japanese, traditional Japanese thing. So how is it like? Did you get like some weird looks from people because you don't look like a Japanese person, or what was the experience for you? Could you like relax there? Was it possible to relax?
Absolutely. So I guess because it was in Tokyo, it was a very large onsen too. There were many people. I didn't notice getting many looks. I mean, I was kind of almost the only non-Japanese person in there. This is a topic you find in Japan all of the time. There are tourists, but there's just so many more Japanese people than tourists, and only very few foreigners actually do live or expats do live in Japan. So that kind of makes it different. But I could relax there. I enjoyed it very much, and I would go again. I would definitely go again there, and maybe even more so in a private onsen one day, where you can have a beautiful view from a mountain or on the seaside. I would love that. I would really love that. Hi.
I really love to go to a public onsen just for the experience, because I'm a fan of going to the sauna. So I have no problem in getting naked in front of people. But I'd have some reservations, I think, for doing this in Japan, where this is a very Japanese thing to do. But yeah, as you said, I guess especially in Tokyo, it would be no problem to do so.
Yeah. So maybe let's do that sometime together. As I've got a bit of a time frame for today, and I feel actually very horrible to come to an end at this point, because there's so much more I wanted to do. Let's say this is part one of our date adventure, because I want this to continue very soon. This is honestly a lot of fun, and I didn't get to cuddle enough. I didn't
yeah,
get
so we
to
have to
cuddle
continue
enough.
this.
Yes.
I'm really glad to have seen and learned so much about Japan, because having someone to talk to who has been to Japan is a really nice experience.
Let's please do that again. Maybe I don't know, in 1 or 2 weeks or so, because I really do enjoy this very much, and well, the chest is very cuddly.
I'm so glad it's cuddly. Thanks for your feedback. No, you can cuddle all you want, and yeah, I'd be happy to continue this soon.
Perfect. Then I hope, chat, you enjoyed this very much as well. So there will be a follow-up also very soon. And I apologize again, but in probably 1 or 2 minutes, my bell is gonna ring, and there will be people coming in and demanding me to drive them. So let's. Kenny, you decide on who we are gonna rate today.
Oh wow, okay, so who's online? I see some people who are online, and because we don't have much time, how about, if it's okay for you, we could rate Uwu, because she has a Halloween special today.
Yes, let's rate Uwu then.
Yes,
Let's rate Uwu.
She's a fellow wolf, by the way. I think that's why I hear her calling. I hear a wolf call, her Awu, ringing in my ears.
Perfect. Okay.
It was very cute and almost wholesome, writes Johnny. It was yeah.
We are gonna continue this. We're definitely gonna continue this, and I honestly enjoyed it.
Oh.
Yeah. Thank you so much for doing this with me today. And here they go. And I told you.
Oh my god! I hear the bell.
Yes. Okay. I'm gonna start the raid. I love you all very much. And let's meet again very soon.
Go.
Thank you so
don't take us away. It was fun. Thank you, Fisky.
Wait 1 second.
Wait, am I alone with you guys now?
Okay, I'm sorry to rush this now, but yeah, I love you all very much, and let's see you again maybe next week or the week after. We're gonna continue the date, and have a cute cat day and a fun Halloween, and don't get to get scared too much. Bye bye.